Hi guys. Okay, second story today. It's getting crazy in here. I'm going to read you the story called After the Fall, which is the story about what happened to Humpty Dumpty after he fell off the wall. It says, life begins when you get back up. True that. Let's see what it says. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. Then one day I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. Well, most of me. There were some parts that could not be healed with bandages and glue. After that day I fell, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my very favorite things. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I just could never do it because I knew accidents could happen. So I remember when I was learning how to ride my bike when I was a kindergartner, I fell off my bike and it totally freaked me out. And I said, I can't learn how to ride a bike. And you know what my mom said? You will get back up when you are ready. And now I'm a bike rider. I'm a triathlete. Let's see what happened with Humpty Dumpty. Eventually, I settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches. But day after day, I kept trying and trying until I got my paper plane just right. Look at, he made it look like a bird. Right? My plane was perfect, and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. What do you think happened? They always do. His plane went over the wall. I almost walked away. But then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. The higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing one step at a time. That's all you got to do, just a little by little, until I was no longer afraid. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. The end. And he got his bird back. He got his bird plane back too. So I like that story a lot because sometimes we just have to get back up and try again. But being brave isn't necessarily about doing things that are scary. Being brave is about doing things when you're ready to do them and when you feel in your heart like you can do it. So Humpty Dumpty took his time. He wasn't ready to just hop back up on the wall. He took his time and he did it when he was ready, and then he was really proud of himself. So I hope you guys are having a great, great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.